Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Hailey G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us.
Y'all better listen up closely.
You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
Yo, what's good, motherfuckers? It's your boy, Hailey G.
And your girl Soul.
And it's the man on the couch, cash only.
And welcome to another episode of Keep It a Brick. We in the building.
Yes, sir.
We are in the building. I know it may look a little different here. It looks a little different here.
I like it, though.
Yeah, it looks a little different. Yes, we have kind of switched it up a little bit, you know.
I like it.
It feel like a brand new pair of shoes.
Yeah, that make me want to sing the New Shoes song. New shoes, new shoes. Let me not do that. Quick check-in. How y'all doing? What's good? So
I'm good. Ready for the weekend.
Ready for the weekend. Okay, all right, party. My man, the man on the couch.
Listen, I got 4 tickets today. 4 fucking tickets today. But I'm okay, man. I'm taking that shit to trial. I'm taking that shit to
Wait,
trial.
4
man.
tickets.
So, 4 tickets, bro. But I'm okay in spirit.
That's
I'm taking that shit to trial. So
that's wild, bro. That's wild. That is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is wild. Yeah.
4 tickets.
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm hanging in there, bro, after yesterday's little incident that I told y'all about. You know, some more developments have come about with that. And an apology came out today, you know what I'm saying? Which is interesting. I mean, that's cool you apologize, though, but I still know who you are. So,
yeah,
you know.
True.
But other than that, man, I'm actually in a pretty good fucking mood. And I ain't been in a pretty good mood in a long fucking time. So I'm actually okay with that today. I'm feeling it.
Well, you in a good mood. That's all that matters, man. You feeling you in good spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody here is that good spirits that keep it a brick. So.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we are.
But before we get deep into the episode, you already know we got to get to the pleasantries. So the show is brought to you by Irie Breeze Barbecue Sauce. Irie Breeze Barbecue Sauce. Go get the goddamn sauce, people. Fuck. Shout out to Sean C. If you're looking for the old school candy, cakes, cookies, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Debs, sweet treats. You know what I'm saying? Go hit up Debs treats at debstreetshop.com. Debs sweet treats. Man, she gonna hook you up, bro. I'm just telling you, she gonna hook you up. Trust me, believe. Anyway, last but not least, you know what I'm saying, for all your podcasting and music needs, go to Z Sounds. That's ZZOUNDS. Z Sounds. Yes. Bam. I think that's it. That's it. So we're going to start off the show with a little bit of bad news, unfortunately. It's a little bit of bad news. Unfortunately, Maternal James Simpson has passed away from cancer. I think at the age of 75, if I'm not mistaken. 75? Somewhere there.
You gotta tell the people who
yeah.
You gotta tell people who Orenthal is, man. Who is he?
OJ. All right. So before we get deep into it, so OJ is
there we go.
OJ or Maternal James Simpson. OJ was famous for being an NFL running back. He played for the Buffalo Bills, if I'm not mistaken, and a few other teams, but he, definitely Buffalo Bills. He was also a collegiate athlete as well, top tier guy, you know what I'm saying, won the Heisman. After he got done with the NFL, great guy who was marketing. He did a Pioneer Chicken commercial, and did a Hertz commercial running down the sponsored by Isotoners, things of that sort. Did he start becoming a broadcast person for NBC for a couple of years? He also did the movie Naked Gun. You can't forget him for that. And then he became famous for something else. Then you know what he became famous for?
The Bronco.
The white Bronco. Yeah. The white Bronco chase and the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson.
I don't even want to talk about the murder.
We ain't gonna talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. I have to bring that up.
No.
I think Bronco was Ford, right? Ford Bronco, right?
It was.
I know they sold a lot of Broncos after that, my boy.
Hey, people
they stopped selling them for a while. Yeah, they just started making them again.
Mm-hmm. They just brought them back.
Rest in peace to Mr. O.J. Simpson, man. Mr. Orenthal
Rest in
Simpson,
peace
man.
to O.J. Simpson.
A lot of mixed reviews about that today,
I feel
man.
Like
a lot of
people
people
were showing their character today.
Yeah.
A lot of people said a lot of fucked up shit. You know, here's the deal. I can't prove if OJ did it or not. Wasn't there. Not even if it was my job. I wasn't there. But this man was technically suffering from cancer. And so, you know, a lot of people were like, well, you know, good riddance from Caitlyn Jenner and good, he's a fucking murderer, you know. I'm like, look, if that was the case, y'all let him walk free. You know why you let him walk free? Because y'all motherfuckers was being racist and doing racist shit. And it's your fault that he was able to walk free because you motherfuckers wasn't playing by the book. Shit. Period. That's it. That's it. Well, I don't know what else to say. Anyway, that's all I got to say on it. Anyway,
condolences to
the family.
The glove didn't fit, you know.
Condolences to Chloe.
Condolences. Oh wow, you are petty.
Here you go with the fuck shit.
Here you go with the fuck shit, gosh. God damn. I was a serious thing.
Condolences to Chloe, man. Stop it, man.
Stop it.
Lord.
It. Yeah, RIP to OJ. Great athlete, great collegiate athlete.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Moving on. I think we can move on because we got some other shit to talk about. Real quick, WrestleMania was this weekend. It has happened. Yes, you know, WrestleMania XL, WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia. And we had a lot of good predictions. A lot of good things happened. So, Cash, Cody finally finishes his story.
Finally, I mean, I don't think we made that prediction. I think we thought it was gonna go on. The script was gonna go on by Roman.
Nah. You made that prediction. I said Cody was gonna finish his story on night 2.
You could have backed me up on this one though. Well, I thought Roman was going to win again. Cody did finish the story. You know what the highlight of Cody finishing his story was for me though?
What's that?
I forgot the ring announcer's name. What's her name?
Samantha Irwin. Yeah, Samantha Irwin.
Samantha, well, she's so beautiful. Her and Michael Cole.
Yeah.
She cried as she announced Cody Rhodes winning that, and the way Michael Cole finished the story with the 3 count, man, that was go down in history. That's gonna forever be in history.
I agree.
You know, and I appreciate those guys, especially Michael Cole. You know, 27, 28 years of services to the WWE, probably longer than that. If I'm not mistaken.
I like Michael Cole now. I'm just glad is out of his ear. That's all I'm gonna say. Glad Vince is out of there.
Soul's your man did play a part in that. Soul The Rock he got chokeslammed to hell.
Yes, he did.
He did. I loved his I loved his not tribute, but I liked his speech. I thought it was really heartfelt. What do you guys think?
I thought The Rock is The Rock. That's who he is. I appreciate The Rock for what he does as a wrestler and who he is, but The Rock does what he does. He wines and dines us, and I appreciate him coming back this WrestleMania and making it seem like something, because he did it. I don't know. I don't even think that was going to be the original plan anyway. I think it was just a swerve. I think that was going to eventually happen anyway. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good ride. You know what I'm saying? For WrestleMania. I think this is one of the best WrestleManias personally. This is definitely in the top 10.
Are we saying best WrestleManias overall, or are we saying endings?
I'm saying overall. I'm saying overall.
I did love the fact that for once, I love that all the black people damn near won.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah. Like, shout out to them. Shout out to the black, especially the black women.
The women.
Yes.
Sisters out here winning. You know what I'm saying?
You know, serving body on camera.
Serving body, and whooping ass. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
I know that's right.
Boy, all right. Okay. We talked about Damian Priest as well, cashing in, correct?
Damian Priest cashed in finally,
Yeah,
won the
he
heavyweight
cashed in.
title.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre beat Seth Rollins. Not even 2 minutes later, out comes, with the help of CM Punk, out comes Damian Priest.
Well, I gotta defend CM Punk here, and I know I might get some flack for this, but in the words of Cat Williams, you shouldn't have been talking shit.
Exactly.
You
In this man's face.
Shit.
You know, and you know what was more crazier with that with the Drew McIntyre, when he told CM Punk to right there in his face, like, that's the ultimate disrespect. I don't know if that was a part of the script or what, but it was like everything that happened after that was supposed to happen.
I loved it. I loved everything of it. I want to give Roman Reigns his flowers, honestly, even though it's fuck Roman Reigns. Even though it's fuck Roman Reigns, not like that, but as you know, a fan, I'm like, boo that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just boo that nigga. Just boo that nigga. But overall, he got my like utmost respect because, bro, fam was out here wrestling while still taking his leukemia medicine and still doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, and he did that shit for like over 1,300 days. You know what I'm saying? No, he didn't beat, you know, Hulk Hogan's record, whatever, but you know what I'm saying? 1,300 days, that's a long time. That's like 4 years as champion, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Roman Reigns. Also, shout out to Seth Rollins, you know what I'm saying, and his little run as the world heavyweight champion, even though to me, personally, I didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
I thought it was trash. But overall, it was good. It was good. But yeah, that's it for WrestleMania. Let's move on. Yeah, it's that time. We got to talk about him. J. Cole. J. Cole apologized this week after dropping a fucking mixtape called Maybe I'll Delete Later, which started out good. Pricey, loved it. Love Pricey. I like that. Mm-hmm. I like that. Yeah.
He needs to delete that apology.
HYB.
Yeah, that was a good one too. But that 7-minute drill, that diss towards Kendrick, towards K-Dot. I'm just going to, it was mid. It was
very
mid.
Very mid for somebody of J. Cole stature.
I was expecting more aggression from Jermaine, Lamar, Cole. I was expecting more. I was definitely expecting more here, and it really hurt because, you know, and I mean, the hip-hop side of me is hurt because I'm disappointed. But the grown man side of me is like, all right, I respect it. But the hip-hop side of me is highly disappointed in him.
We got the graphic up right now with the big two because somebody's to turn to John Cena now. But I'll turn to John Cena now. But I was highly disappointed with the apology. I'm somewhat like how Soul say, go get rid of that apology, man. That apology was not warranted. I don't give a damn I don't care how J. Cole feels about somebody else's catalog, how somebody else cultural impact, or their impact was on his career. You could have kept that apology to yourself because, Cole, this is what we've been waiting on. We've been waiting on you to, it's time to show and prove. And I said that a couple of episodes ago. This is where Cole needs to show and prove.
Yeah, you got to prove you a problem. You've been saying you a problem. You got to prove you a problem. Now, you can't be a problem and then you apologize.
Yeah, like, you know. Cole, how you feel about that, Soul?
Well, I mean, I love an honest king, so I am glad that he owned up that he didn't feel good about his diss track, but I think he should have kept his apology. We didn't get it. He could have called Kendrick and said that.
Boo.
and I'm going to agree with Soul on that. Like, you could have called Kendrick on the side and say, "Hey, brother, to not take away from your fucking greatness with this diss track, because what I'm saying is
it was trash anyway. It was trash.
Even if he could have called Kendrick on the side and told Kendrick, "Hey, I apologize, man, but I got to murder you." You know, but you feel me? So
exactly,
the diss was trash. Saying that the Simpsons fell off, bro, is trash.
They did.
Do it at his own festival, like,
bro. What the fuck, bro? Come on.
It shows chink in his armor.
He's not. He don't have that mamba, bro. He ain't got that mamba in him. He ain't got that dog in him. In my eye, he ain't got the killer instinct. He ain't got it. I ain't saying he's a bum, but he ain't got it. He ain't got it.
He ain't got it. He ain't got it.
He ain't got it.
Now listen. Following up with that, man, because of the Cole and Drake diss by Kendrick,
right?
You know, a lot of things been going our way. We've been assigned to do homework.
Yeah, you were. All y'all was assigned to do homework. So sure did.
I know I did my homework.
Yes,
I know my girl over there did her homework.
I did mine. I did mine. Damn, I don't include it.
And my opinion did not change.
That's just because y'all biased.
Let's talk about it, Soul. How you feeling?
I'm feeling that Kendrick is number 3. I'm just wondering, is that picture set up the way the top 3 is the way it's supposed to go?
No.
Or no.
That's just the photo. That's just the
photo. Kendrick definitely needs to be at the end of that.
No.
For sure.
First of all, let me tell you why you're loud and wrong. Loud and wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I said it. You're both loud and wrong. Kendrick, first album, Good Kid, Mad City, Cultural Impact, great album. It kills both of their first albums. Destroys it. Completely destroys it. To Pimp a Butterfly is better than Born Sinner, which had the TLC Cricket Smile and, other good tracks as well. That is the third place. That's when Cole just start finding the stride. Take Care takes number 2 to Pimp a Butterfly. Now, here's where it gets interesting for me. Forest Hill Drive is number 1 as the third album. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So it's between Damn and then it's Nothing That Never Stayed. Nothing Never Stayed the Same. Nothing Was the Same. Yeah. And Nothing Was the Same was a good album. Yeah, Nothing Was the Same was a good album. And not to say Damn was shit, you know what I'm saying? And Damn had a lot of good shit. It's really hard for me. So I'm gonna go with Damn is 2 because it had a lot of bangers on Damn, and then I'm gonna go with Nothing Was the Same. That's like 3. That's it.
How you feeling? So what would you rank the first album?
I wasn't impressed when I listened to those 3 albums. First album, I would say out of the 3 first albums, I would go with Drake's Thank Me Later. And then for number 2, I would go with Drake again for Take
album.
Care. And then number 3, I would go with Still Drive as number 3. Yeah. So no Kendrick albums in my top 3 albums.
That's so biased, bro. That's so
not
biased.
And here's
it's not biased. I literally sat and listened to all 3 of the albums.
No, you know what? You're right. It's not biased. It's blasphemy. That's the correct term. Blasphemy.
To defend my homegirl Soul today, because Soul, shout out to you, baby. Women are bigger consumers than dudes are when it comes down to albums.
What does that have to do with the fact of who's making good music?
A lot of women didn't buy Kendrick's albums. But so for me, I'm going to have to go.
Women ain't buy Kendrick's album.
Like I said, she didn't. She just showed and proved it. She's from California. But listen,
I feel like you're biased because you are from LA. You're gonna always pick Kendrick first.
I'm not. No, I'm not. Because Kendrick has a lot of good music, but I like a lot of other music besides Kendrick so my thing about West Coast rap, period. It's a lot of motherfuckers I don't fuck with on the West Coast. A lot of motherfuckers. Some of them is cool. I don't really fuck with it. So I kind of venture around and listen to stuff. But when it comes down to Kendrick, K-Dot, Schoolboy Q, them dudes is doing something with some shit. They got some fire out here. To me. But they not always my number 1. Sometimes Drake is the boy. The boy didn't drop some good albums this year. Good music. From, you know what I'm saying? And so has J. Cole. He's been killing it with his features. You know what I'm saying? And apologize. So I'm just.
You didn't have to add that though.
I am going to always add it.
You know
okay.
Exactly. You didn't have to throw in the apology. Okay, just give him his credit. He has some good features.
Listen, here's the deal. He has some good features, but this is a blood sport. This is
sport.
This is not a kumbaya, hold hands, everybody wins type thing.
And this is a piranha.
And he's bipolar. He just told you in the song, I'm bipolar. I'm choosing violence. I am not about to apologize to a man that has chose violence upon thee. That's all I'm saying.
So with the first album, Sideline Story, Good Kid, Mad City, and Thank Me Later, I have to give it to the West Coast on that one. Kendrick Lamar, like I always said, one of the best albums put together from front to back ever that I ever heard. Kendrick's Good Kid, Mad City. Number 2 in that one, I would have to go. I'm gonna go Drake and then Cole because I'm gonna go Cole and Drake because I liked it So Far Gone better than I did Thank Me Later. Yeah. So for the second albums, To Pimp a Butterfly, Take Care, and Born Sinner, I'm going to give it to the boy on that one, man. Because I cried. You hear me? Do you hear me? I cried on a couple of them tracks. Second, I will go. Drake had some wonderful songs on that album. That was a wonderful time to be alive when that album dropped. By the fact, wonderful time to be alive. I could diss the females by not trying to diss the females. Just listen to this song, baby.
Got a point.
So Take Care would be number 1. I would then go Born Sinner because of the hits on that song, and To Pimp a Butterfly would be third. I don't give a fuck about the Pulitzer Prize, but it's a great album. And don't get me wrong, it's a great album, people. But it's easily forgettable. Forgettable. I'm sorry, it's easily forgettable. It is. For the third album for them guys.
Hold on. Don't you say that. Don't you say that it's easy. No, not you. So talking about it's easy forgettable. You ain't got no Kendrick albums in your list. You know. No.
I just listened to it yesterday and I forgot.
Mortal Man still sticks out to me on that album though. But for the third albums, which is Nothing Was the Same, 2014 Forest Hill Drive, and then Damn, I'm giving it to J. Cole with 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
Yeah, I respect that, bro. That 2014 Hill Drive, bro. He killed that. That.
Which you said, in your words, was his masterpiece.
That's his masterpiece. That's his masterpiece.
Then I'm going Nothing Was the Same by Drake because he couldn't go wrong, but besides maybe 1 or 2 songs on there, and then I'm gonna have to go Down. And Damn wasn't a bad album.
That's fine, but I just don't think Nothing Was the Same. It was good, but it's just not just hold up to Damn. That's me personally.
Machine Gun Rap for all my niggas in the back stadium pack. Just glad to see my city on the map. I just gave the city life. Man, stop playing, man. That's Wu-Tang Forever, by the way. Man,
we know what that is. We know what that is.
I know, yeah. That's
okay, man. Don't do that.
There's so many
we know what that
hits
is.
on there.
And we know what that is. We know what that is. Y'all, first of all, for Damn, y'all ain't even listened. Have y'all ever listened to the song Fear?
Yes. I listened to the whole Damn.
And no. I'm just asking. Have you ever listened to the song Fear? That's just my question. That's all I want to know. That is a black experience. That is a black experience. Tell me it's not.
Yeah, but we listen to music.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we listen to music.
When you listen to some music,
Okay. So you don't want to listen to the black experience now. All right.
Did it with a Pulitzer Prize? The Damn with a Pulitzer Prize.
To Pimp a Butterfly did, but yet Born Sinner, which had some skips.
I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna say this one line and then we can move forward.
No, we ain't. No, it's okay.
4 albums in 12 years, nigga. I can divide.
Yeah. He can also apologize too. Anyway, let's keep moving.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna keep it moving because we're gonna agree to disagree on this.
We're never gonna agree to this. Anyway, you guys let us know in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Please let us know.
Your ranking on those first 3 albums by J. Cole,
the first 3 albums,
Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Your rankings of the first 3 albums by those guys.
Yeah. Christian Combs, man. In the news for sexual assault allegations, allegedly. Now, let me make sure I put that up there right now because you niggas will not get me in court. Alleged.
That's and alleged is the word of 2024, by the way.
No, I don't get it. That's
Allegedly.
fine. Allegedly.
It is.
Allegedly it
Allegedly.
is.
2024.
Allegedly.
It's
So supposedly your man's is out here. Like what he said, yeah, man, they got your man's. He out here sexually assault motherfuckers.
That's
They
your
got
man's.
your man's.
That's your man's. Yeah,
Ain't
so
my
there are claims of audio recordings, man.
Man.
Interesting.
There are claims of audio recordings, man. I have a question for you. Do you think it's a
So it's
like
not really
father like son
alleged,
situation?
you know, if they're recordings.
I don't know.
Facts.
Father
I
like son?
think he maybe
don't
used to
know.
seeing his dad get away with stuff, so he thinks he can do whatever he wants.
I don't think that's the situation. I don't think that's the move. I just don't know. I think at some point in time we got to think about it like this: like people come after people when they're like at their lowest moments. Now, I'm not saying what Diddy did was right. If allegedly if that happened, but you don't think now it's like, oh, yeah, let me get this money so I can get up on him real quick. I don't think necessarily he's out here assaulting women though. I don't think so. I don't think so. I need evidence before I even make a sound
You don't think
judgment on
Christian
that.
is, or you don't think Diddy is?
Christian,
about
I don't
Christian,
know.
Christian.
I don't know what the fuck Diddy doing. Diddy out there doing some shit I don't know nothing about. I don't want no parts of what that nigga's doing.
Did he do it? Yes, Diddy did.
No Diddy.
As far as Christian Combs go, like I said,
Yes, he did.
there are supposed audio recordings involving Christian Combs. If that is presented to the people, then hey, we'll go from there. But as of right now, because of the times we live in and people are always trying to capitalize on situations,
Exactly.
we're gonna say prayers to that guy because hey, I know how it can be when you being a celebrity, which makes me not want to be a celebrity.
I always say this. I just want the money. I don't want the fame. I just want the money. I don't give a fuck about the fame part. The fame part can kiss my ass. I don't want to be known. I don't want to know you. I don't even want to take a photo with you. Nigga, just give me the money.
Just give me the money.
Just give me the money.
So prayers for Christian Combs and what he got going on, man. Hopefully it's not like a like father like son.
Show me the money.
Show me the money.
Oh, folks, and
not the end plugs, not the end plugs.
Oh, not end plugs. I'm sorry, middle plugs. Middle plugs.
God damn, bro, you
I'll say the middle plugs.
Listen,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's one of my favorite parts.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to all the bricklayers. Shout out to all the bricklayers out there, man, and shout out to all the female bricklayers. As you see, my girl Soul has the pink bricks behind her. Make sure you guys keep checking us out on Instagram at Keep It Brick. You know, we also are on Facebook at Keep It a Brick. YouTube, Keep It a Brick. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for new content, which we are dropping at a rapid pace right now. So make sure you guys check out what we got on there and chime in. We comment back. Haters and all, we comment back. Make sure you guys also check us on any podcasting platform where you like to hear your audio in case you don't like to see the visuals. We are on all podcasting platforms. And shout out to all the bricklayers once again, man, for keeping it a brick with us.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. We appreciate y'all. Okay, so we was having this conversation yesterday. When we was having this conversation, it kind of had a bad omen because as soon as y'all had this conversation, everything just stopped. It just stopped.
Shit went left.
The shit went left, literally. So let's start this conversation over and pray to God that nothing goes left. So you want to bring this topic in, by chance?
I have a different approach today. I think maybe I came off a little aggressive yesterday, so I'm gonna change my approach with the answer to this.
You weren't aggressive. You weren't aggressive.
So, do you guys think men? I was a little bit. Do you think women that work full time and are paying half the bills, they need to cook every night? What do you guys think? I think no, definitely not.
Okay. I think So first of all, going half on bills. That is not a wrong thing, right? Personally, I think when you are in a relationship and you are building with an individual, you should not be the only one relying on one sole income. Knowing in America that it takes at least a two
Oh yeah,
income household to do shit. Now, if you got it and that's what you want to do with your woman and your wife or your spouse or whatever, cool. But if I'm building something with somebody, you know what I'm saying? It can't always be me taking the shots. Because if I'm taking all the shots, that means that I have all the control. That means I get to do what I want to do. You can't tell me shit. Like, you can't tell me shit. And then not only that, real quick, there's nothing wrong with like switching off. You know what I'm saying? Now, switching off with your mate, cooking, it shows some thoughtfulness, especially, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's burnt, my nigga, it's the thought that counts. You know what I'm saying? You tried. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get some takeout and let's just call it a night. But I'm just saying, it's the thoughtfulness that comes with shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a 50, it can be 50-50. And sometimes not all relationships are 50-50. Some are give or take. Some, you know what I'm saying, working that. So my answer to that is, should she cook every night? No, she is not obligated to cook every goddamn night, because I will be that man to turn around if I don't feel like cooking and I'm working too. Baby, get that Postmates. What do you want? Let's make it happen.
So let's rephrase the question.
Because I'm giving it to you, bro.
I like what you're saying, bro. But I can also understand where the female's coming from. Let's rephrase that question. Are women supposed to work, pay half the bills, and cook every day?
I'm gonna let Soul answer that.
Well, me personally, I don't see myself like being in a relationship or like a serious relationship and we're like splitting it 50-50 down the middle. I feel like that's like a roommate. Like, I'm all for us both contributing, but I don't think I would want to look 50-50. That's number one.
May I ask you, why would you not want to go 50-50?
I mean, I guess it depends on the man.
But you said no, so you're like hard.
Well, because first of all, I feel like women want men to be a provider. Well, me personally, like I said, I would never contributing, whether that's me paying the utility, he's paying the rent, or something. Like, I would never just be somewhere and I'm not helping at all. That's just not how I get down. I don't know. I just feel like a man's supposed to be a provider. So if we're splitting everything down the middle, I don't know. That doesn't sit well with my spirit.
I mean, again, she don't have to cook every day. Shit, we can order out. That's all I'm gonna say.
So
you know what, Cash? I don't like the way you're looking over there. Okay.
Go ahead, shoot it, Cash. Shoot it, Cash.
I'm gonna try to keep it as calm as possible. Imagine, okay, so in a world, in your world, even if you're single, you're paying all the bills, right? A man comes into your life, hey, let's make life easier for you. Hey, I'm paying all the bills over here where I'm at, you're paying all the bills where you're at. Instead of us doing that individually, let's come together and do this together. Let me pay half the bills, you pay half the bills. Teamwork makes the dream work. Rather, I take all the rent or all the mortgage and you take all the utilities, you know? Let's make it work together, because that doesn't make sense. Okay, you guys said something earlier about living in a two income house, basically.
Correct.
In America today, there's no such thing as two single family homes. That's not such thing no more.
Right.
It has to be a 2-family home to be able to survive. at the rate rent is increasing or property values are increasing and then all this other stuff like that, it's hard to survive out here. So for a man to want to come into a woman's life and say, hey, we're going to go 50-50, I think women should be more open to that because, hey, not only are you not paying all the bills not by yourself, you have somebody there that's helping you. The thing is help.
Support.
The thing is support. The thing is we're working in cohesion together to obtain a goal. You feel me?
That's where I said with the whole building up, and that's where I'm gonna stand on that, bro. Because it's like if we building together, we building together. If I'm providing shit, then it doesn't become a democracy at that point. You know what I'm saying? It's a goddamn republic. I think it's a goddamn republic. But no, you still don't have to cook and fucking. You don't have to cook every goddamn day.
Hell no. Listen, I watch TikTok too, just like you, mama. I want to try to cook some things I've seen on TikTok too. I'm going to try to help out too. You may not like it. I may not put the right seasoning in it, but you may not like it. But hey, let me help out. And a lot of these things are being based upon, to me, gender roles. Everybody's got something to say about gender roles without speaking about the gender roles. Fuck this. Let's cut gender roles out the question. Let's just say we're helping each other survive. That's it. We're helping each other survive. Because I'm a single dad. I pay all the bills by myself in here. I would love for a female to pay, hey, you know what, daddy? That's what they're going to say, daddy. That's what they're going to say.
No, he didn't. You know what?
Yes,
I'm not about to go there with you.
But, you know what, daddy?
Oh, Lord.
Pay the rent. Because when you guys say, oh, guys are supposed to be providers, okay, yeah, I'm providing the roof over your head. That does not include utilities. Because a man, we're simple. A man is very simple. A man can have a blow-up mattress, a TV on the floor. I wish I would be
paying half the bills talking about daddy. You better knock it off.
So
wait a minute. So wait. I got one too. So a nigga got to pay all the bills just to be called daddy now? That's what we on?
Well, first of all, I'm not calling no man daddy unless we're in the bedroom. Other than that, we're not. I'm not calling you daddy. Number one. So that's that.
So you was my homegirl earlier part of
I'm not about to be like, daddy, are you paying the bills? Like, no.
I'm paying. It's paying.
So let me ask you, if I may. So let me ask you a question. So, how does this sound to you? A woman can't approach me unless she makes 6 figures a year.
Mm-hmm.
A woman can't approach me unless a woman can't text me in the morning before she sends me a cash app. A woman can't approach me and ask me. I'm not approaching no women because they should be approaching me because they need to. I'm the prize. How does this sound to you?
Or you can't send me $30 for lunch either. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me ask you.
No. $30 is not enough for lunch.
No, that shit's out. That's whack. I don't like girls that
No.
I was just joking, bro. I was just joking.
Completely a whole different topic. As far as you in the 6 figures, as far as you saying you're not going to talk to nobody without making 6 figures, I agree with that. I feel like you know what you want. If you know you have 6 figures, you want someone that matches that energy. There's nothing wrong with that.
Let me ask another question.
Like for me, I want someone established. I'm not trying to build with nobody. I'm not trying to build nobody up. I need you to come with yours, and I'm coming with mine.
Oh, you done killed yourself. You done shot yourself in the foot. You ain't trying to build nobody up. That irks me to the point where it irks me. Listen, damn it. I'm already
at 35. Not at 35. If you are in your 30s, you should be established.
As a man, I'm already established to the point in life where I'm okay with myself. I'm comfortable myself. Now, at 35 for yourself, you should be.
There's men that are not. You
should be comfortable yourself. Yeah, you should be comfortable yourself at 35 and established in the place where you should be. Now, if you're at 35 and not established, that is not my fault. But you expected me to come in there and be Soul Survivor or Captain Planet or Captain Save and rescue you. Not you per se.
God damn.
Not to say you per se, Soul, but I'm just saying.
I have all my own shit. I don't need no one to come save me.
Oh my god!
So since you have your own
bro.
shit,
Yeah.
Captain Planet, Captain Planet.
Planet. With our powers combined,
definitely.
We are
Captain
Captain
fucking Planet.
That's
That is just goddamn.
talking to these girls that don't got nothing but they clothes on their back. I have all my own things. I don't need no one to come save me. I want you to save yourself. Shit. In California, the men need to save themselves. I don't need you to save me.
Would you ever approach a man?
Yeah. Sure.
And if that man, if that man told you, hey, I'm sorry, do you make 6 figures? Can you send me cash out because I need to pay my light bill? Matter of fact, my car payment needs to be paid right now today. I need $350 from you. Would you be willing to do that?
Fuck no, because I wouldn't do that to him.
No.
Never in my life.
We're speaking
I need someone
in general.
to pay my car note.
We're speaking in general. We're speaking in general. Not
that's
on
social
our,
media general. I don't think women are really doing that.
It's not just social media though, because a lot of women are doing that in real life.
They are doing that.
Time.
They're
doing that in real time.
But
does that sound foolish?
I don't see that.
Does that sound foolish? Does that sound foolish for a man to come at a woman like that?
Yeah, well, it's down on both ends. Like a woman shouldn't be asking a man to pay your car note. You shouldn't have a car if you can't afford the car note.
Right. We're back to being friends, so because it sounds foolish on both ends. Okay, thank you. That's all I needed. It sounds foolish.
All right.
I definitely agree with that. I'm not. Yeah.
All right. So we got to cut this one because we kind of running on time here, folks. We're running on time. That was a good one though. But again. Good one. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. So you brought this topic to the show because this is something that you was passionate and you want to speak about. I think you should take this one away and tell everybody what week it is.
Yes. Well, this week is Black Maternal Health Week, and our Black women are dying at way higher rates than white women when it comes to childbirth. And it's a crisis. It's an epidemic. Women are dying from things that they shouldn't be dying from when they're giving birth. So I just want to put that out there.
Got it. So, how about, because I mean, this is the first time I ever heard of this week, personally. I don't know about you, Cash, but you know what I'm saying? This is the first time I've ever heard about this type of like cause and week. So, I've heard of, Black women, being not taken serious when they go to the doctors and, certain procedures and things of that sort. But I didn't know they had a Black Maternal Health Week. That is pretty dope. I didn't know that.
They do. And
I haven't heard of the week per se, but I know of the fatalities. I don't know the percentage rate, but I've done this 6 times, and by the grace of the man upstairs, I haven't had to deal with any fatalities, but I know the risk, and a lot of women are at risk, because that's the word that he used with you guys, at risk. I know that, and
and what did you say earlier? It's their fault?
I'm not going to say it's their fault, but I'm going to say, like, during pregnancy, I know a lot of women don't take care of what they need to take care of. They be worried about the wrong things. And what I mean by the wrong things, instead of worrying about their health, they're worried about what the baby daddy doing. Or the baby daddies, because they don't know who the baby daddy is, actually. So they worried about what the baby daddy's doing.
You know what? You sound so stereotype right now. Like, really?
Let's not. What I'm saying is they worried about the wrong things. They're not worried about their actual health. They're not going to get themselves checked out. They may feel something awkward in their stomach, and they're not going to get
dying. They're dying because the healthcare providers are not taking them seriously. It ain't got nothing to do with what they're not doing. See, you're already putting blame on the Black women instead of putting blame on the healthcare system.
The ones on the one who are about the baby daddy.
This conversation is gonna go way left. So I think we need to move on to another topic.
Let's talk. Let's talk for 5 minutes.
Let's celebrate the week. And then
let's talk for 5 minutes.
What do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
I no, this is something I want to talk about though. Like this is very honest because I understand that, you know, the negligence of healthcare providers. I understand that. Truly. I understand that some women have to put their foot down and let them know, hey, no, something's not right. I need to see my doctor. Go get my doctor or go get me some fucking help. I understand that. But I'm speaking from I'm only speaking from a little box because I'm from the hood, baby. And I see a lot of shit that goes wrong. Like you cause that on yourself. Stress. Stress is a big part of females, you know, not delivering properly or properly passing away at birth while they're giving birth. A lot of stress. They be stressing about the wrong thing. You worried about what your baby daddy or your baby daddy's doing because you don't know who the baby daddy is actually. And you're not worried about
Oh
this.
my God. Why,
the
wait.
health of the
Why you
baby.
keep throwing that in there? That they don't know who their baby daddy is. Like, stop that shit.
So
There's
you didn't have
plenty
you
of white women
don't
Oh
have
my
a
God,
homegirl.
that
You
don't
don't
know
have a
who their
homegirl
baby
who don't know
daddy
who her
is.
baby
You know,
daddy is.
All right.
I've
That's
seen the
none of my
Maury
business.
show.
I can't
I've seen the
believe
Maury show.
I can't believe other people's vagina.
Oh my
I'm
God.
okay. Yeah,
You
she
know
was fucking
what?
me and fucking my
Speaking of
dog and fucking
beefing,
my other
because
dog.
me and him about to be beefing.
Y'all sound like y'all about
Me
to beef
about
right
to
now.
beef right now.
Oh my God.
You know, let's talk about the city girls.
Yeah. City girls are beefing, and city girls in this real city are down 1,000 points at this point. City girls are
The real
down
city.
1,000 points.
I guess that's the type of girls that Cash is talking about.
I wouldn't know. I
Real
wouldn't
ass
know.
nigga give a fuck about a nigga. Listen. No. So being from Florida,
You know
that my
what?
girls are from
Me and you
Florida. They
gonna
hail from
box.
Florida.
Me and you gonna box.
Being that my girls are from Florida, it. You know what? It was only a matter of time, honestly speaking, that I was seeing that they were going to start beefing eventually. Carisha fucking with Diddy, JT fucking with Uzi or whatever going on in that way. They weren't being together collectively anymore. They weren't being together collectively no more. A lot of music had, you know, the city girls were on top, and you know, most of the time the success came when one of them was away. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
Yeah, but here, you know what? I can see all that. Fuck all that, bro. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. JT is fucking nuts. She is fucking nuts, bro. That girl is crazy as fuck. She needs to go get a fucking...
Can I add one thing?
Really? You think so?
Hell fucking yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Her ass be going off on tangents on fucking line, just going off on motherfuckers, and then turn around. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that sounds like mental health issues.
Hey,
you know,
like that. Don't put it
I'm
on
just
mental
saying. That's
health.
what I said. I ain't gonna say it's mental
Maybe
health.
she's just
I'm
tired
just
of fuck shit.
Listen,
that girl crazy.
You know,
one thing I'm gonna say about this, one thing I will say about the city girls, I know they birthed a new genre of female rap.
They did.
I know they birthed
that I don't care for.
I ain't gonna lie.
I like Lotto.
I want to take you to the strip club. So with me, come to the strip club.
I've never been to the strip club. I would love to go to the strip club.
That's your problem. See, you uptight for no reason. You need to unwind.
Oh my God. Yeah, I've never been to the strip club. I've always wanted to go.
City girls get the strip club wild. But yeah, JT has been going off the hinges lately. She's been going at it with a lot of other female rappers. For instance, my girl Big Glow, she said my girl Big Glow was ugly. Glow was never ugly. She just needed the money. You feel me? You feel me? Big Glow is a beautiful woman to me. You know, JT is ugly.
Oh my God. No,
I ain't even saying that. I'm just listen. I'm just saying she crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. The girl crazy.
I feel like she just tired of fuck shit and she's speaking her mind.
Nah. She popped off when she popped off at the fucking award show. That let me know she was crazy.
Something was wrong with her.
Something was off. Before that, because she beat up on Uzi at the award show. Before that, I'll never forget. I'm just on X one day, just scrolling through and going in the trending section. She happened to pop up talking shit like, yeah, I'm single. Fuck that nigga Uzi. And the next like 30 minutes, I was just tripping, y'all. Uzi came and bought me this, and I just wanted to go my way. I was throwing a tantrum. That girl fucking crazy. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Material girl. Yeah, fucker. Yeah, god
Her
damn
ass
it.
is fucking crazy.
You
Fuck
looking for
that
somebody to come save you. You feel me? That's all it is.
Fuck that shit. You
How you
hate
want to
no,
go about
I
this?
don't even know, man.
Want to be saved.
She want to be saved. You know,
Talking about somebody else.
Diddy came and saved Carisha. You know, he saved Carisha, and so before we go to the next subject, HG, Holly G. So I'm gonna tell you what kind of girl I like. I like a Carisha. I like a little slowness. I like you to be a little slow. I like for my lady to have to go to college to get a GED. I like that a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. It's a turn on. It's a fucking turn on.
He loves a girl with an IEP. I know that's right. Okay.
I like, she had a plan in school. She needed help in school. I like her.
Lord have mercy. Okay, y'all, you know what? Y'all showing out tonight. Y'all are
gotta show out, man.
They are showing out for the bricklayers tonight. I'm just letting y'all go
I
at it anyway.
I bet you they gonna cook and clean every night, huh? With the IEP.
No. But if I'm taking care of them 100%, yes, they are going to cook. Yeah, especially if you're not.
You will be making burgers. You will be.
And I'm going and call your homegirls over here so I can look at them too, because hey, you took that right away from yourself. Yeah, you took that right away.
Go ahead. My God!
Wait, basically you flipping burgers one way or the other. Huh? That's how you go.
On to the next subject, Hailey G. You gonna get me cuffed out, Hailey. You gonna get me cuffed out, bro. Go to the next subject, bro.
Yeah, on to the next subject because y'all playing.
All right. I'm sorry.
He dying over there too.
I'm sorry. I'm being a dickhead. All right. Anyway, next subject. Ayoki Simmons, yo. And the sugar daddy situation, man. She got an old white man as her sugar daddy. Now, she also warned her daddy that, if he didn't do something, that's what her next move was going to be.
If he didn't raise her allowance, she was getting a sugar daddy. So she did what she said.
I blame her parents. That's what I'm gonna say. I blame her parents.
Can we stop?
Go ahead.
Can you guys educate me on what you guys just said? Who did she tell if they didn't raise the allowance?
Oh, Russell, her daddy.
Okay. Dad.
Not the sugar daddy. Her daddy. Her actual dad.
Fuck what the topic is. I got something to say.
And then her daddy said, "You don't got nothing that a sugar daddy is gonna want.
You got everything you want. Got everything you want." Listen, you guys would not come at me later on in life and tell me that this girl was being groomed to be. No, fuck no. What do you mean if you don't raise my allowance, I'm going to go get a sugar daddy? This is what I'm talking about when it comes down to the society of women that we're dealing with today. Everything is transactional. It hurts to see that money rules everything now. Nobody has principles no more. You telling your father, "Hey, Dad, you don't give me a couple extra $1,000 this month, I'm going to go find a guy that's about your age who has it and he's going to give it to me." That's disgraceful.
It's all in the box.
Not all of you, but the ones that's doing
we're
it.
all looking for sugar daddies, and we all have no morals.
The ones that's doing it, that's disgraceful. Like, hey, something wrong with that.
I mean, I think it's something wrong with it.
I think
I don't
it's
agree.
parenting, like you said. You got to raise your daughters to want to more for themselves and not expect a handout.
It's definitely the parenting. It's really to the point of like, this is why Black fathers are important. One, me.
Very.
You feel what I'm saying?
True, bro. True.
And I'm just taking it on a real statement. Like, it's like Black fathers are important, and this is why I say that. And this is just the realest thing I could think of. For a little girl, I'm not a little girl. I never had that experience. But, like, straight up. But for a little girl, I'm just saying. I'm just being real. I never had that experience. But for a little girl, her father is everything, right? And that's just something that I've seen through my sisters and just growing up, you know what I'm saying, in that situation. And I know that people, and I'm not only going to put it on women, because men too, we can be humans, can be easily impressed by materialistic and transactional things. And so with that being said, I say all of that to say, Black fathers, impress your daughters. Take them on flights. Take them on vacations. Show them the world. Because there is a motherfucker that is out. Listen, real shit. There's a motherfucker that
but
is
not
out
just
there.
Black fathers, because even me as a Black mom, I make sure I do all that for my daughter. So
But
she can never be like,
but it's
man,
different. I'm not taking anything from the mothers. What I'm saying is, this is why Black fathers are important. We already know the importance of Black mothers and their title and role in this situation.
G-shit.
Just real shit. There's no replacing y'all, but Black fathers can be replaced because they have been replaced. I've seen it happen. Motherfuckers get together, have kids, then turn around, shit don't work out, motherfucker dip. My point is this. Let me finish this and I'll let y'all have the floor. Show these things to your children so they won't be impressed when there's a man that comes up to them and be like, hey, baby, I can fly you out. Or I can get you this. I got this bag for you if you drop a little something for me. This is all I'm saying. This is why Black fathers are important. All right, y'all can have the floor. I'm good.
Go ahead, Soul.
Well, I was just saying for me, like I have 2 daughters. So I'm raising my 2 daughters to know that they're strong Black queens and they can get all that shit for themselves. If a man get it, great, but you don't need to do nothing to get it. And if you want it, go out and get it yourself. But I think it's the parenting. I think these new generation mothers are teaching their daughters this behavior.
I wouldn't agree. I wouldn't say that they're being taught this. I'm a father of 4 females. I got 4 daughters, from the age 15 down. You feel me? You're not going to tell me that it's got something to do with Black fathers having to be there. This is my argument. You've been spoiled your whole life. And for you to be able to tell your parent, if you don't give me this, I'm going to go do this. Little motherfucker, you go out there and get it on you go out there and make your own goddamn money because you want to just use my money to do what you want to do. That's how I'm taking the situation. I'm not taking the situation based upon, oh, my dad wouldn't do this for me. I'm taking the situation on, I don't have my own fucking money. My dad said he's not giving me no money, and I'm going out there to get me a man that has some money. That's what I'm taking it upon. That's what I'm going to use the situation on. You're not going to blame, I'm not blaming Russell.
Here's the deal.
I'm not blaming Russell.
I'm blaming Russell and Kimura.
Yeah, no,
First of all, Russell, I'm blaming Russell because he got with Kimura when she was young, nigga. So she got with that nigga when he was old as fuck. She was a motherfucking sugar baby, and that nigga was a goddamn sugar daddy.
Okay. Here go a question.
So here's the deal.
Do you really want to blame Russell, or do you want to blame Kimura?
I'm blaming both.
You can't blame both. You cannot.
Can.
This is why you cannot blame both equally. Because I'm pretty sure Russell is not telling his daughter to go out there and get with an older nigga who has money. Now, if anything, that sounds like a fucking Kimura. Hey, I did this. This is what you might want to consider doing. That's what that sounds like. Doesn't sound like a father telling his daughter to go out there and go. Go give up the goodie box.
But what I'm just saying. I'm blaming both. I'm blaming her because I'm blaming both. I'm not blaming both. I'm not saying that he can't give up the money. Don't give up the money, brother. Make her be in the dope. But goddamn, you seen this motherfucker? This motherfucker look like Jabba the Hutt. I'm just saying. Like
I'm not going to
daughter out like that, nigga. Damn, just give it 100 bands. You got it. You good for it, nigga. You made Run DMC.
What? You sound crazy. Give her 100 bands.
No.
She
don't deserve the money. She deserves to get it out. You live. She got to get it on her own.
As a man,
they nepo
as a fucking man. I'm really gonna say as a man. Do you guys remember Reverend Ron, the Rev Ron show? You remember what he did with his daughters? Present an idea to me that you think could be lucrative, and I will see if I can back that.
I like TV, that bro. Idea. That was for TV, bro.
I don't give a damn. That's what they presented. TV. That was in my mind. That's what actually happened.
Simmons still don't got no money. That was for TV.
That was
she went,
TV.
she got Yo Gotti though. She went and found her man with some money of her age. She didn't have to go get an older guy. She didn't have to go get a guy that looked like her fucking father. She didn't have to go get a granddaddy to be taken care of. Listen, once again, I do not blame Russell because I'm pretty sure Russell as a man didn't tell him you better go get you a baller. I'm pretty sure he didn't say that. That sounds like some shit a woman would say, and I'm not going to put this fault on Kimura because I'm pretty sure she didn't want that for her fucking daughters.
I don't know about that.
What I feel like as a parent, as a fucking parent, you should have taught that child how to, hey, you have to be self-sustainable. You have to be able to, the things you want, you have to be able to get them yourselves before you go out there and find somebody that can get them for you.
Okay.
Straight up.
I hear it. Well,
straight up.
I hear it. All right. I think we are definitely out of time.
Hold on, before we out of time.
Yeah.
Because we've had heated discussions, me and Soul. Highly G, you put your input. What's the level of adulting that you have reached?
Getting up at 5 a.m. when I don't want to. Let's just
never reached that level of adulting.
Yeah.
So what about you, Mama?
I would say putting my bills on auto pay.
That's a good one.
That's a level of adulting I still haven't reached. For me, it's finally developing patience instead of acting erratically when it comes down to everything. Developing that level of patience. I got more patience now as an adult than when I was young.
I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
Yeah,
patience is out the fucking window, bro. My patience is out the window because you get tired of certain shit. I get tired of certain shit. I'm tired of fuck shit.
I've reached a level of patience where
I have zero patience for bullshit.
Right. I ain't fucking with it. Anyway.
Time for the implugs, my guy.
It's time for the implugs, folks. Again, this was a pretty charged show. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Triggered. The word triggered. You right, triggered.
I ain't triggered. I
am.
I bet. And you can follow us on Instagram at Keep It Brick. You can follow us also on Facebook at the Keep It a Brick Podcast. You can also find us on YouTube. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, because we dropping fucking heat all the time on the channel. Content is constantly coming out. And if you listen to us in the old school fashion way, radio, podcast radio, we do have an audio version of the podcast as well in all audio platforms. So again, appreciate Soul and Cash, the man on the couch, for being here. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. And we will see y'all next week. So we are out. Peace.
Bye.